There was one experience that I just is still stuck in my mind about we visited this NGO called As Green as It Gets one day, which their goal is basically to there's a guy down there who is a former engineer who's working with coffee farmers and trying to help them sell their coffee more directly into the U.S. market. And so we spent a day with them. We built a cement patio and toured their operations. And the thing that sticks with me is that we saw their whole coffee operation. And one of the things that they did was when they finished milling the coffee, they laid it out. And individually, bean by bean, they picked through the coffee to take out the malformed beans and the small beans. So it's, the high premium grade quality coffee that the U.S. market demands. And then they would sell the other stuff, as low grade coffee. And it just seemed so labor intensive and so ridiculous, and there must be a technological solution for this, and how could they be spending their time doing that? And then the next day, we visited with Starbucks, and they had a $500,000 machine that automated this process. It was a UV sorting machine, and it sorted through the beans, made sure that the beans that came out one end were high-grade premium coffee, and they would sell those separately. And I still reflect on that because it was a matter of capital, because obviously those farmers didn't have capital, but it was also a matter of basically having a way to automate their process without giving up value in the supply chain. So the most efficient thing, in some ways, for the economy is for them to sell directly to Starbucks and have Starbucks use their UV sorter. But the only way that they could personally capture value and the way they were getting higher profits was by going through this incredibly laborious process themselves. And it just made you think there must be a better way.